guys, Tanya here. It's Thursday morning. I just got my daughter off to school, and it's been almost a whole week. It will be around noon, 1 o'clock today, which will be about a few hours since I had my surgery. So it's been a week. Let's see, everything's going fine. Speech is still getting there, and it depends on how tired I am. I just realized this last night. It's not that I worked too hard, but for some reason I was just tired going towards the end of the night, and the more tired I got, the worse my speech got. No one else really noticed it. I noticed it, but yeah, it's going all right. Healing's going well. I do notice there's a spot on the very back, on the upper, where the sutures are. I was doing my rinse last night before I went to bed, and took everything out, rinsed it, and did the whole perio rinse that I'm supposed to be doing. And I was swishing, maybe I was swishing too hard, but I noticed that there was something different, a sensation different on back here on this suture area. Not like there was an open space, and it didn't hurt. It was just a weird sensation back here, and it was at the suture site in the very, very back. When I went Tuesday, which was 2 days ago, to see my prosthodontist, he had mentioned that he was going to be keeping an eye on this area to make sure it's healing correctly, because Dr. Jew had a problem getting it to close. And he said if there's an issue with it, that he sees on my next appointment, which is Tuesday at 1 o'clock, he will schedule an appointment with Dr. Jew for a follow-up appointment to check me out and to check that area. And it may be to where they need to put me back under and do some sort of plastic dental surgery in that area to get some more tissue to close that up better. Again, I'm not in any pain. It was just a weird sensation, so I'll bring it up Tuesday when I see him. I'm going to see him tonight. We have a fine dining, a CG's Commander's fine dining dinner tonight, so I'll see him. I'm not going to mention it because he's there to have a dinner and to do his thing with work and pleasure, so I'll just wait till Tuesday. Of course, unless it starts bothering me and hurting me, then I'll come to his office earlier. Other than that, no big changes. I went in Tuesday, and doctor, he manipulated my cheek and my jaw and was moving things around, which is what he's supposed to be doing. Seeing where things are getting loose or rubbing, whatever. And I'm anemic, but I must be more anemic than I previously thought, because I woke up the next day with this bruise, which wasn't there before, and this one, again, it was going away, and now I've got this one coming back. So I know he was doing that, so, good, nice little, I bruise really easy. I just do. I don't know why, but it gets worse as I get older. I'm going to be one of those, 60, 70-year-old women where you just barely touch my arm, and I've got this huge bruise on me, or really thin skin, or, I don't know. So, been back to work. Things going fine. This is becoming just all, loose. Not loose where I can move it, but it's, I can remove it easier. First it was a little tougher to take it out. The first day I was able to take it out. It's getting loose. That means everything's healing, but it's not a big deal. They're not moving on me. I don't have a fear of eating or them falling out or, things like that. But removing them and putting them back in has been a lot easier. So, again, that means things are healing. My gums are shrinking, which they're supposed to. If they get too loose to where I think that I need something, done, then, of course, the dentist said that he'll do a reline, or he'll adjust them in any way he can to make me happy. That's about it. Everything's going good. I hope everybody else is having a good experience with the same thing. If not, ask me questions. I may or may not be able to answer them. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not a dentist. I was only in the surgical field, in the dental field, for just a few years. My biggest time was in surgical dentistry. So I could help with the extraction issue or the sutures issue, but not so much the prosthesis because, again, I've only had this for a week and everything's gone fine. If I had any issues that I up till now that I need to get fixed, I mean, big issues, and, I sought the dentist for answers or problem solving or whatever, I could help you with those. But again, I haven't had any, and I don't mean to be laughing, but I honestly haven't had any big issues. I had a couple of rubbing places and something that was protruding too far into my upper jaw, but other than that, nothing. I've been really blessed so far, and it could be to where in a month or two down the road, I could just be having some terrible, terrible issues, and of course, if those arise, I'll make a video and tell you all about it. But so far, it's only been a week. Just a week. But the things are going good. The swelling's gone down pretty much on this side, which is good. Which also, I'm thinking, okay, well, I thought all of that was swelling, because I never looked at myself in the mirror. Never. So it's like, oh, maybe that must be just like, well, the swelling's going down. So now I'm thinking, my cheeks are a little chubby. So I need to, I think I might move that 10 pounds to 15, that 15 back to 20, so the way I need to lose. But anyways, that'll come. I'm still not awake yet. My brain's really not working. And the speech still kind of funky, but I hope everybody's having a great day, great weekend, great night, whatever, whenever you're watching this. And if you have any concerns, comments, questions, tip, tricks, let me know. I'll answer them. But anyways, guys, chows, toodle, simplify.